And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Katie certainly produced a lot of highlights.
Throwing now on first down. That one finds Xavier Worthy. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll... Three.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the...
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown! Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. No one around, he's got space. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are gonna have a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Back now, pressure on its way. On target to Worthy. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Dropping back to throw. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be second down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he rocks the tackler. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal. Here's a throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And it's been impossible. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera call. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. The back grabs it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw. It would stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
And the Vikings rush brings him down. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. 3rd and long for him here. He's got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a... Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday.
We'll catch up. Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. On first down, they'll run. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Pass play on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hauled in by Worthy. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And there was really nowhere to go there. Just a small push to the 37. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They're going play action. That one is caught left side of the field. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
First down from the red zone. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Intercepted in the end zone. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. 2nd and 3 now. Hand it off to the back. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. They'll try and throw it here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Escapes by a man, and now he's in the clear. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. This offense in there. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. That's caught for the 1st. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a fourth-quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half.
To throw it on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Chiefs with a little more work to do to win it here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. They send a tight end in motion. They'll run here on first down. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. To throw. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. As throwing now. Got a man open, left side, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Working across the field, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here he is to throw. Getting out to his left. And it's caught. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.
Nice W today, man. Come on, fellas, we going out tonight. Way to come through, fellas. Let's get it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And the spotlight is on these Chiefs, reigning league MVP. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Chiefs and the Ravens on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to the... So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
To say he found a pretty good rhythm last week, I think, Mike, is a little bit of an understatement. I mean, he single-handedly accounted for 30 points after throwing for 5 touchdowns in last week's win. He had a couple of interceptions, and those are obviously concerning, but it's a little bit easier to live with the picks when you can get that sort of production out of your passing game. Look for him to keep slinging the rock all over the field, cut down on the turnovers. He can do that. He expects to lead his team to another victory in this one.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Now, faking the give. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. That touchdown number 19 on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A short one caught by Kelce. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Now they'll set up to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. Big play for KC. 38 yards. A give here to Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got it at the 3. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. 1st and goal at the 2.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Travis Kelce, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Back to the air one more time. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now 3rd and goal coming up. He'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he's gonna be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll look to pick up the pace. They'll look to throw again. Right back to Kelce again. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator,
Offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
okay, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. He is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Chiefs offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, he's got Kelce. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. There he goes again. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's happy.
Out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's putting together a remarkable season. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. To the air now on 1st and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, KC. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes, on point with his receivers right throughout, and continuing to master running and executing this offense. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Over the middle, that's Kelce. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
He'll check that down to Pacheco. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And that last throw, a big one. Football history, 6,000-yard mark surpassed. Haven't seen it in a single season before. A remarkable year. Gets even better with an historic statistical landmark. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
RPO, and they'll throw it to Rice. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Back to throw. He's going to tuck it in, and he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize.
They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll run right side with Pacheco. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.